let's create our endpoints for our API. Install api.py, and then I'll import from Ninja, import Ninja. This will help us to create endpoints. How will that happen? By creating an instance of it, by saying API equals to Ninja API. After, I can create a function called list products. Like you already know, it will help us to list products. Okay, and then you can simply say return product. So we need to import product. So I'll say from .models import product. Then we say product.objects.all. Okay, but this is not enough. We need to decorate this function by saying api.get yget is a get request and we are fetching, and the endpoint will be /products. Okay, and then the response, we have to add another argument here, say called response equals to, and here we shall specify the schema. Okay, so here we expect a list of products to be returned. So we shall say from typing import list. Okay, so I'll say we expect a list of product schema, like that. But of course we don't have it here, so we need also to import it. So I'll say from .schemas import product schema, like that. As simple as that. Next up, what we need, actually on line 9, this function will accept one argument, which will be the request, okay, which you can also use if you want to. Then we have another function here called create product, and this function also will, of course, take the request and will receive a payload, which will be validated using the product create schema. Product create schema, like that. And then we can now fetch not fetch, but create a product by saying product.objects.create. Then we can use this Pythonic syntax, unpack, and then say payload.dict dictionary. Okay, then we return that product. But of course, when we return the product, the response should be validated using the product schema. So I'll quickly decorate this function to api.post, because we are creating, so this will be a post request. And then just create some space. I will say this will be an endpoint /products still. Come on, I need to do this more accurately. /products. Come on, what's happening to me? /products, like that. And then comma, the response will be validated by the product schema. So like I told you earlier, product schema is for dealing with responses or validating responses. Product create schema will be for validating requests, okay, concerning listing and creating products. As simple as that. So let's create some code here in the urls.py and add a path here. So we shall import from store, okay, store.api. Can you guess what we're going to import? Import API, as simple as that. Okay, then you can create here a path and say when we hit the endpoint /API, we say API, we take you to API.urls, as simple as that. So this has to be a / around there like that. So let's run our server, python manage.py run server. Okay, so let's visit our server, and then we can go to /API like that /products. And of course, we have an empty list.